my wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. So for today's video, we will be comparing two kinds of French press brew. In here, we actually have our cold brew, which I've prepared about 14 hours ago. I prepared this last night at about 6 p.m. So it's already about 8 p.m. in the morning. So this is ready for decanting. And on this side, I will be preparing your regular French press using hot water. And at the end of this video, we will be comparing two French press brewing methods as regards to their taste, probably their acidity or their sweetness. So if this is something that you'd like to see, then please keep watching. Alright, so let's boil our hot water. Then I'll be getting about 20 grams of beans. Today I will be using these Ethiopian Guji medium roast beans from Community Coffee. So I will also link them down below if you're interested to get it. They have other single origin imported beans. Press there. We will be having 20 grams of this. There you go. Just make sure it's sealed so you retain the freshness. Okay, and then just pop the whole beans up there and put the cover, and let's start draining. Okay, let's check. Almost done. A few more revolutions, then we're ready. And our hot water is just right on time. Okay, there's no more. It means it's done. Alright, so as soon as you stop hearing all the cranking sounds, it means that it's done. And let me just show you how the grind looks like. Okay, there you go. It's actually coarse, perfect for our French press. Okay, and then let's check the output grammages of our coffee. All right, perfect, it's 20. And let's put some hot water. So press there. Put water enough for it to bloom. When you say you're trying to bloom the coffee, you're actually allowing carbon dioxide to escape first. While we are letting that bloom, it's time for me to actually slowly put the plunger down and decant our cold brew. Wow, look at that. This is our cold brew coffee, 64 grams. Let's pour up to 320 grams. Oops, a little over. That's 327. Give it a little stir with a wooden spoon so that you don't break your French press. All right, let's just put this here. Put the lid back here and wait for 4 minutes. Alexa, set timer to 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
All right, so we will just let this brew for about 4 minutes and set it aside. So here's our cold brew. Let me just take a sip. It tastes fruity. And yes, I agree that there's not, I would say there's none of the acidity, but you can definitely taste that it's fruity. Alright, so that's our alarm. It's time to slowly press down the plunger. Alexa, stop. Thank you. Alright, and then it's time to decant it. So here's our cold brew using the French press. I steep this for about 14 hours. And this is our regular 4-minute brewing time for your regular hot watered French press. So let's just wait for this to cool down so that I'd be able to taste it. But so far, I tried taking a sip from this earlier and you can taste the fruitiness of it. And I would assume that if you run this over a paper filter, for example, you just run it over your V60, you'd have a clearer cup. But it's really good. Let me just try to taste it. Oh wow, that's really strong. So the taste is so much different. Oh, this tastes like a regular coffee with a kick and all that. And this tastes so much more mellow. It's so much more, I guess, refreshing. Yeah. So now I understand why people are so into cold brew, not just iced coffee, because iced coffee is basically your regular brewing method plus ice. You let it cool down plus ice, so that's your iced coffee. But this is cold brew, wherein you use regular room temperature water. You let it sit for about 14 to 16 hours. And I've used the same parameters for both. I use distilled water because that's the water I have right now. And then I use 20 grams of coffee each. And then 1:16 ratio, so that's 320 ml of water. Now the difference is here I used your regular room temperature water and steep at 14 hours. And this one I used hot water, probably at about 95 degrees. It's a minute after its boiling point. And then brewed for 4 minutes. This tastes like your regular cup. It's strong, I would say. Of course, this is more aromatic. But with taste, this, I guess, provides a better canvas if you want to add vanilla, milk, and stuff as compared to this one. This is just a stronger cup of coffee, your regular morning perk me up coffee. This is the one. This is something that you take through the day if you just want to be refreshed. So there you go. That's my comparison for my cold brew French press and my regular French press method using the same beans from Community Coffee. This is their Ethiopia Guji medium roast beans. Thank you so much, Community Coffee, for letting me try your coffee. If you want to try Community Coffee's beans, they have other imported single origin coffees. So I'll link them down below. They can deliver for free, minimum of 2,000 peso value, anywhere within San Juan, okay? So I guess that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to shoot down through my comments if you have any other suggestions or if you think I did something wrong with this video. I mean, I'd love to hear what you think. And I guess I'll see you on my next coffee video. Bye!